would you like to set the stage of how you want the scene to go?
Also, is there a music that would be better fit for this scene?
Ooh.
Also, to not catch them off guard, hey, Suda, I'm gonna be role playing. Okay, thanks.
Okay. I'm putting the tequila in my mouth. I'm gonna done.
No, you're fine. I still have to set up the scene. You got time. You chew and swallow. Chew and swallow.
Both. Don't just chew and then take another bite.
You have to be deliberate with your mastication.
With his what?
Mastication.
Fucking knew QB would immediately say that.
Specifically in regards to where it's at, it's going to be in, probably in Waylon's room, based off of the time frame it was, because this is flashback roleplay. To the end of prep session 3.
Okay.
You know, if to remind people of what was happening at the end of that session was when Abby told Doc, "Hey, Uru did some fucked up shit," and Doc went, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go force him to go apologize to every single person on boat 3."
Oh.
So Doc basically carried Uru to go apologize.
I did not carry him.
Okay,
Frog
metaphorically.
Frog
Doc
knifed him.
did the equivalent of grabbed Uru by the ear and drug him throughout the hall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I specifically was holding his shoulder, so it's like I wasn't carrying him. I made him walk the walk of shame.
Okay.
Have ears?
That's why I said it's the metaphorical ear grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: is Doc with you when you go to Waylon's room?
To the room, yes. However, before anything actually happens in regards to the roleplay, Uru does insist that he does it by himself. And that if there is any concerns that Uru does not actually apologize, that Doc can ask Waylon whether it happened or not afterwards.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh my god, you're gonna make me describe Waylon's room. Okay.
It's only if you want to. That's
No,
that's.
What's Waylon's ideal bedroom?
I'm a forever
would be
DM. This is it for me. You're giving me you're slamming this ball right into my court.
But you will receive a knock at the door.
Okay. QB, what level of agency should I take here? Is it okay? This is an interesting question for you, God. Are our rooms? What level of customization do our rooms? Are they liminal? Like not liminal spaces? Are they like pocket dimension rooms?
Pocket
where it's
dimension
like,
rooms, yeah.
Oh, fucking Final Fantasy 14 apartments.
Yeah,
Okay.
to your imagination.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would think if you knocked on the door of Waylon's room, you'd probably hear a distant like 1 minute, and then like the door, like a series of like like, and then the door would open where Waylon is nowhere near it. But there is a very, very needlessly complex pulley contraption system he's set up for opening the door from the back.
Pulleys.
Waylon's room is not really a room because Waylon's never had a bedroom really. Waylon wouldn't know what to do with that. So his mental imagination, the place that he wanted and needed to be, looks like the inside of a dry dock, similar to the warehouse that he first really started this campaign in, where it's like it looks like shit in here. It's like, you know, it's like planks of wood on a dry dock basin where that are like some of them are creaked upward angles, nails that poke out and angled in other directions are being hammered down but not actually attached. And there's like lots of like cargo netting and other things. And I think in the center of the room where Wayland spends his time is a large what looks like a series of paneling or like large wooden planks that have been shaped and boat rot. Boat rot? Would that be the QB? Maybe does someone know this? What's a boat writing? Like a boat right? But
Shipwright?
Is it boat rot? Shipwright. Shipwright. That's what. Yeah. I mean, still same question. Is it ship rot? Whatever. He has basically a carpenter's setup with like a hand lathe and a number of these like large planks of wood, some of which are in like contraptions being bent at angles to form fit to where they're gonna need to go. And he is currently on like a little net hammock that he is sitting on, hoisted over in the air by like about 8 or 10 feet on the side of this thing, goggles on, just like lining pitch and tar into the boat's edges, and he doesn't even look over it. He will just say like, "Hello, what's up? I'll be out for dinner in a minute, Evelyn. It's fine." Oh fuck! I gotta stop reading into what's in front of me whenever I'm talking. Belvia.
It's inaccurate on multiple levels.
I know. It's really
Maybe
some
that's-
shit. I've done it. I've literally. It's only you. I have done that with your name in particular, maybe 6 times in this campaign. It's really. I don't know what's wrong with me.
All the V's.
At least
I think
it's
it's
pronounced
funny that
correctly.
I think the funniest thing is that you expect it's Velvia coming to like get you for
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Abby literally could just like throw a bowl in there, like, "Hey kid, eat."
Yeah.
I did call Evelus Evlueb instead of Velvia last time.
Oh no!
Thank you. I feel better.
You're not.
But yeah, Waylon is just deep in the middle of obviously what looks like he is working on like the first third of the bottom of a boat. Like there's a long way to go.
You receive in return some more knocks.
What's up? Oh. 1 second. Waylon will whatever fucking weird contraption he's assembled, of billows or something that lower his hammock. And hop down. He'll pull the goggles up and approach like, you got the wrong room?
No, I actually need to talk with you. You mind if I come in?
Waylon is gonna do a visual pat down for weapons. Is there like any weapons on Uru right now?
Wait,
Knowing
Waylon
you,
had-
probably there are weapons,
what
but
Waylon-
they're not drawn or anything like that.
Right, yeah, your stance is not giving I'm gonna assassinate you. It's more of a I have weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Waylon has a wooden hammer and his mallet in his hand and he has not put it away. He just holds it there. Not threateningly, just like he's not gonna set it down yet. Okay. What about?
I'm needing to apologize with you.
Oh. Shit. You.
Is it fine if I come in?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. You like brine fries? I try to eat whenever I'm out talking because I need the time to be like efficient. I'll get him some brine fries, which is just they are fries. They're pirate fries. They're fries which are frozen, like soaked and frozen in boiled in sea salt. And then before they are frozen and then fried later. They're like the thing Waylon eats more than anything in this world.
I can't tell if that sounds good or bad.
I know. I have no idea. It sounds like it could be awesome. It also could be awful.
I mean, I can actually say they're pretty good.
Oh
Nice.
fuck yeah! Oh god, I want it so bad.
Hero will eat whatever is offered to him.
Yeah, he gives you a little. Envelope's fucking pumping out whatever the hell he wants out of the little hamster containers that in his room. So he will happily give you a little street tray of brine fries, and then sit on what is like a big wooden spool, because I think that's all of his furniture in his head is just various warehouse furniture. You ever seen like a warehouse set where they're like, oh, the table is the big spool that's sideways, and there's like a the chairs are like buckets. It's all that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's hear it. What?
Well, I just wanted to say that I am sorry for all the problems that I have caused you.
I mean, logically speaking, I can't blame you for everything after the moment the judge left, but I will tell you this much. The chain reaction that you set forth from that moment onwards really fucked us over. I understand why I'm a little bit hesitant, you know?
It's understandable. I just was doing what I believed was right for me and my compatriots. But you specifically have continuously shown me kindness, which is very rare for me. The only person who has consistently done that to me is Doc.
That's kind of the saddest thing I've ever heard. But I think I get it. I got the shit kicked out of me a lot because I stole a bunch when I was younger. Well, not younger. Listen, the pirates steal it. You can steal it from them. It's just a part of the system. But, you know, I was bad at it. So I often, I can't pickpocket for shit. I talk too much and everything else. And I used to get the shit kicked out of me. But a lot of, rats, you know what I mean? So I get it. Okay. All right. Why? Like you said, to protect you and your lot, right? But like, who are you, man?
What do you mean?
Like, you got a bent up arm. You're the quietest of anybody I know, and you skulk about everywhere, and it feels a lot like most of the time, you're looking to other people to sort of nod their head and affirm like what their thoughts through you. I don't really care about that. I'm asking, who are you?
That is a difficult question for me to answer.
You want my forgiveness, then take your best shot.
I do not remember anything past about a year and a half ago, to which the entire time I have been serving Her Excellency in any capable means that she has asked me of.
Your Excellency?
Yes, Mullen Combat out of Liamon.
I don't think, is that QB, does that name mean anything to me?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I was gonna say not even with a check, right? There's like, that's just not a knowable name.
Yeah,
the
no,
most-
and even if it was, it would be nowhere near where you would have any
Right,
knowledge
nothing
of.
useful. Okay.
The
Alright, so
most
no way to
we
verify.
know is that you like maybe half saw her when we dropped off the little buff boys, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
I purposefully didn't go along with that trip. So like Waylon is I think the only one who's not seen Mullencomp, in any real capacity at least.
Mhm.
So you know it's whatever. He runs through the internal contact list of like Majesty. What the fuck is there a queen or a king I don't know about? Before giving up on that and like, so you did it in service of this monarch?
No,
Good night.
she is not a monarch. She is a religious leader and kind of the head of the town of Leomond.
Oh.
And
How
I've
good is Uru at reading people as a question?
uh
Just like,
probably not great.
okay, I figured as much. I wanted to make sure to ask. Okay, moving on then. Continue your thoughts. Sorry.
I've been in her service for as long as I can remember, which once again has not been long. And since then, I had the job of watching after Doc and watching what he does. And since then, have become good friends with him because of the same kindness that you've shown me. He's also shown me.
Listen, you prefer Uru or Gareth?
I mean, 6 is what Mollencomp calls me. I've just recently picked up Garrett as a pseudonym to keep myself a little bit under the radar.
Okay, I'm gonna. Here's my thoughts on this, and I'm gonna lay it out as simply as I can, and try not to ramble too much. One, I don't, you know, whether I don't know whether or not you're apologizing because you feel like you should apologize, or if someone told you to. But I do, you know, I get it, and I what you're saying, I get it. But my dad sort of, God, I hope he's okay. He, what's the best way to put this? The saying goes, a pirate wouldn't risk his reputation apologizing if he didn't mean it. And I kind of, what you did to us and why I didn't betray you is, with the judge, which I didn't betray you, by the way. Sorry, moving on. I want to believe you, but you don't even know who you are. So I'll make you this deal. If you want my forgiveness and you want to wipe off your conscience and we got nothing else up between us, and I'll help you, reset this slate. I help you. I'm willing to do whatever you need on the basis of us both being pirates and learn to look out for each other. But I can't do that with whoever you are now. And if you want us to be clean and you want me to be, pirates again, whoever that person is you forgot, when you figure that out and you remember who that is, and that person, you, can apologize, and I know it comes from you, we're good. But until then, hey, listen, I'm not angry at you anymore. I moved on. I got shit to do. So we're clean, but well, we're not clean. I guess we're something. I don't know. The others are way better at words than I am. I can't even fucking read.
No worries. I understand you on the talking. It is not my forte either.
Thanks for. I mean, it does mean something. I'm not rejecting you wholly. It means something that you're trying, but figure it out, then let me know.
What if I try to do something to help you out, given the situation you'll be going back to?
I got myself out of worse scraps. I got a crew to look out for, and it's my responsibility. You didn't crash that boat. I did.
It's still something I can do to make it up to specifically you.
It's not what I want, Uru. I think you're fine. Doc comes in his room. I'm throwing a wrench.
Oh,
And Senna just scares me. I don't know anything about Senna. But, yeah, well, like, you, right? Like, you've got this, and you've got your tragic backstory, which, I'm not saying that to mock you. I mean, like I said, we're all pirates, right? We come from this sort of thing. But, like, you're obviously under duress. You're not, there's a certain level of lack of cognizance or consent you've given to the world. And, like, the way you got to interact with the world and trying to feel your way around, And I get it, because I also, first time I left town, I fought a dog that almost killed me and then got involved in a race war. Like, I get it. It's, you just walk into things. But I'm also 17, 18 soon.
I am also 17.
What? No shit?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good, Uru. We're not, I'm not accepting your apology, but we're good. You got a lot of shit on your plate. I hope you figure it out. And if it comes to it, and I can help you figure it out, I'm not opposed, but you got to make more of my while.
Understandable.
All right. I'm about done with my fries. I got to get back to work. You need anything else from me?
No, I will just do everything I can to figure it out and make it up to you.
Do it for yourself. I'll just be a benefit. Oh, and I know you're not attached to your people, but I did make an offering across the board, especially after the wake of that incident in the desert. It's not yet, but Satir Island's coming, and it's gonna need people who live there. So there's refuge.
I will both keep that secret, but also in mind.
Thank you for reading that correctly. All right. With due respect, pirates goodbye. Get the fuck out of my shop.
Or just gives a small nod and then leaves.
Cool. Yeah. Waylon's gonna slap his goggles back on and go back to mixing chemicals. He's not really sure what the effects are. Because he's making pitch the old-fashioned way by experimenting with goop.
This boy,
was a
he doesn't even know
fantastic scene.
chemistry.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you so much for that. Well, cut back to the present day where it's been a day since the Triple Triad games. And you know that the day between now and Triple Triad, the entire arena was cleaned out back to the dirt and the slab and everything as it were. But as you awake and leave your rooms today, you hear some music ever present throughout the halls, similar to the previous minigame days. It's a new one. Does anyone want to talk to anyone specifically before we get into the games themselves?
Oh fuck! I need to check it. I have a boat. Oh my god! I've missed so many sessions. It can be in a public setting. This is not. I don't need to get them in private, but I definitely need to do like a check-in, like a. I need a fucking a pirate check-in with my crew before we get too going. But
I need
the
4
chicken.
Sky Pirates to post.
yeah,
not
I didn't want to say
reshare.
it. Fuck off. Yeah, I just like it can be happily in a public place, like wherever the games are gonna happen. But I definitely want to check in and be like, "Hey, what's up, Sky Rats? How we doing? Everybody okay?" Sorry, I've been gone.
Oh, Waylon, great to see you. Great. How you holding up?
I don't know. A little sore. I'm a little bit little like woozy, but in a good way. I've been lounging over top of a little like a vat of chemicals for a while, so I'm feeling something. But I'm good.
I don't think you should be doing that.
Did you use like a respirator or anything? Or
What
were
the
you
fuck is
just,
a
like,
respirator?
like a cloth around
Gas
your mouth or
mask.
anything?
I mean, I got that bandana you gave me. It's like smeared in like a bit of pitch. Like there's already grime all over this fucking thing.
The fumes are bad. Be
Waylon is
careful.
also for the perceptive, probably about like 4 or 5 inches taller. He seemed to have hit a growth spurt a little bit. He's it seems he is time is passing in a very weird ways in this place, and Waylon is there was no middle ground. He just like went away for days in this space and then came back like a little bit of a growth spurt.
Like Gohan, got it.
Yeah, exactly like Gohan. He's been in the hyperbolic time chamber. I didn't want to say that like that, but you're absolutely right. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, as
If
far
Abby
as
noticed, she wouldn't want to like point it out directly because she wouldn't want it to be like a noticeable thing,
shorts-
but she'll notice. She notices
Shorts
for
are
sure.
too short now.
Oh god!
They're like just a little uncomfortably high. He like is still adjusting them a lot, and he doesn't understand it yet. He hasn't parsed the reasoning.
respirator or not, as far as I'm concerned, the fact that our Waylon is standing here today is a testament to his abilities.
Yeah. Good to see you.
You are not wrong.
Did something happen to you, Jean? Are you good?
I've been going hard for the last few weeks. Like this last time we've been here, I've been here going a little too hard. And after Franklin's little stunt with the hot sauce, that one really got to me.
You know you didn't have to drink the hot sauce, right?
I thought I had a good plan to make it look cool, and it didn't work. And now I'm feeling it.
I thought we kind of understood that, like, unless we know what we're doing, showboating is off the docket. We talked about that when we were going on stage.
I thought the plan seemed perfect in my head, and it didn't go well. But
Well,
I'm still
isn't that
winning.
just our boat's motto?
And we tried, right?
Hey,
Like, don't get me wrong, I love you guys. But like this, I came from the docks. Y'all came from the theater. And showboating's in our blood. No, your blood. I guess mine now by proxy. It's fine. You got a pirate's reputation. Show off.
you might have.
You know what I mean?
Depending on how much what's in those fumes, I'm not sure what's in your blood. But
Rust, maybe?
that's
Listen,
no good.
let him be our little ship rat. He's still ours at the end of the day, right?
But yeah, I might be taking it easier today. But after 2 wins, I'm feeling good.
Oh shit, you won?
Yeah, I'm the triple triad champ for now. It seems.
Yeah, for now.
Did not even know there was games going on. That's fucking awesome, though. Hell yeah, represent. Did we win anything?
I think that's at the end. What's like the whole,
Oh.
like round 2, round 3. We got some game coming on. I think a board game or something. You were looking for, Abby?
Oh, that's my battlefield. Gambit, baby.
Yeah. I don't really know what that is, but I'm here to play. You know, like I said, I'm too woozy to get up on the hammock anymore, so I need to, get my land legs.
As you
You
are
don't have them since we haven't been at Sky for weeks now.
Oh yeah, but like I the weight is off balance on my pulley system, and the hammock is kind of like
Of
always
course, the
drifting,
pulleys.
which is intentional in the sense that it helps me sleep, and not intentional in the sense that it when I get down, it feels like I'm gonna spin around and die. But yeah,
as you are walking and talking out to the arena, you will find that the ground is laid out in a checkered board fashion with crystals lining the walls and a giant table in the center with the banner that says King's Gambit right over it. One side of the banner has a green tint to it. The other one has a white background.
Well, this is a little showy. The last game I played like this, it was just at in a park on my personal set. Huh.
My goodness, I love what Evleb's done with the place.
do you think he's stealing this stuff or making it? Like, is he
Oh,
teleporting it like he did us, like just to here, or do you think he's like back there? I don't know. magicking it?
Considering he appears to be a godlike being with the ability to move anyone, anywhere, as well as create anything, I'm going to assume he wished it.
But do you want my counterpoint to that? He didn't make us. He stole us.
I mean, yes.
So
well,
she's gonna
we
kind of
didn't- we
hold her
don't-
hands out, think about it.
we
Waylon,
don't-
don't say that statement that you're about to go. I don't want to consider him creating us. No.
Oh no, my
Oh, no,
my
I'm just
dad
saying
and
that
my
he
mom,
stole
they
everything.
slammed down big city style and made me. I know that much. No God made me. I came
Nobody
from,
but my
I came
parents could have.
I'm
Sorry.
shocked to hear you say that.
I got the sex talk at like 3 years old from a drunk guy who thought I was his kid because I was hanging around the bar at the Darber. It's like it's fine. Like I don't care.
I'm sure that was entirely anatomically accurate. Yes.
Big, I hear. That's what he said.
Huh.
That's lovely. I'm glad to have that. That's another thing.
Realizing by
Well
saying
then.
I was 3 years old, there's like a 50% chance that's his first memories. I may have created some horrible thing just now, but I'm gonna let it ride.
Does anyone else want to meet up as they walk out to the arena?
Could I do a brief scene with Tyr on the way in?
Okay.
Yes.
It will just be that I'm going to saunter my way up to you and just say, "Hi, will you be playing today?"
Yeah, I'm going to play today.
Good. I look forward to watching your skills, and I hope you do well.
I appreciate it. This is going to be my second time playing, so I hope I got enough pieces to do everything that I need to.
Oh, so you're a professional then?
Professional?
I mean, you must be at this point, right?
Well, I wouldn't consider it, but I appreciate that you consider it.
Oh, you're so modest. That's sweet.
Dear, wish them luck.
Are you playing?
I will just be observing today. I'm not incredibly familiar with the game, and I just like to get a feel for things before I jump into them.
Oh, that's a shame because I enjoyed watching you play Triple Triad.
I very much enjoyed playing Triple Triad. Maybe one day you and I will get to play together.
Abby, what's happening?
I think that we will one day. Isn't that how the tournament's supposed to work?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
269.
You know that thing called
it's
flirting?
inevitable.
That's what's
It's
happening.
inevitable at some point,
It's
right?
cute.
Here,
I would think so.
strategy session.
Can you hold on?
Offer to
just-
play with them as a strategy session.
What's your thoughts on getting like a friendly game of Triple Triad? You know, when I'm not here playing all of this.
Oh, you mean like playing a game in private?
Two's gonna have a slight look of panic. I guess.
Coda is like secretly nodding, like probably from over Velvia's shoulder at Tyr, and like, uh-huh.
There is what that
Say
pirate
yes.
described at that harbor on that fateful day has no bearing on what is going on in front of him in any capacity, and Waylon is learning. This is insane. This is nothing. What the fuck is happening?
Abby is giving Waylon like
Romance.
the modern day breakdown of
Yeah.
courtmanship.
Yeah, there's a big thought bubble with lots of lines going between question marks and like it's like a Moogle and then I don't remember Tyr's
Where's that?
species name
Pneumo.
or
Pneumo.
what? No, what's it?
No, Tyr. I'm sorry. Get myself Pneumo. Yeah.
Pneumo. Okay, yeah, it's like two, and then a line that goes to the center and a big question mark and like
Waylon knows how sex works. Waylon doesn't know how courting works.
even
Exactly.
sure as shit doesn't know how these two species make sex work. That's for fucking sure. It's very confused, but please go on.
I would very much enjoy a private session with you, yes.
Oh yeah, it'll be good to get a unique look at your deck abilities.
Oh, yeah, I would love for you to take a look at my deck. And my abilities.
I mean, do you have it on you now? Like, I can probably do. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be the first up there. Because if I'm the first up playing, then I probably shouldn't look at your deck.
Well, I mean, I think in the end it's more fun if it's a surprise. Get to build some anticipation on the way, you know?
Oh, so you just want to wait until we're having that to look at the deck.
I mean,
You don't want to do it like here.
It's kind of it's not wise to just show it off to everyone. Show off your deck.
you know, it's a bit of a private thing. I think we shouldn't. I think we should wait until we're in private to get down to brass tacks. If you know what I mean.
Didn't you already like show off some of your deck earlier, like the other day, whenever you were doing the tournament?
Oh well, yeah, but you know, I think the idea of having some one-on-one time with you, it sounds nice.
Waylon and Jean would hear Abby kind of like casually giggle and under her breath go, "Yeah, you just can't whip it all out at once. That's dangerous."
Waylon is not like hearing anyone other than this conversation, but he does, and like especially all this talk about the deck, he does reverently whisper to himself, "Big City Slam style."
I mean, if if I get to see your deck, like I can show you some of my magic.
What sort of things can you do?
I mean, I got all this like time stuff that I can do. I got.
Oh.
I can also do some blue magic and some white magic and some black magic.
Oh, a fellow blue mage.
Yeah, I'm just now like learning it. My friend Coda is much more experienced in that regard.
Well, I mean, earlier you were offering to teach me, but it sounds like I have a couple things I could teach you.
I guess. How much blue magic do you know?
I think it's more fun to show you rather than tell you.
Oh, I'm very interested.
Me too.
Are they having sex right now? What the fuck is going on?
You are so in.
No,
What is
No,
happening?
no, well, that's not how it works.
Abby, oh,
You gotta you get to know each other, and then you go do something in private, and
right. Yeah,
That's
no,
when,
Big
like,
City
that
Slam
happens.
style. Right, yeah. You found the flounder. I get that part.
I
don't
would say
think
that
you
getting
do.
to know each other is optional.
whatever happens behind the closed doors is between those two, and whoever they brag to.
Oh,
I
basic
mean-
Can't just
science. I'm
assume.
just like.
I
Also,
mean,
like,
I did. Sorry, go ahead.
they can't take Velvia from us. What the fuck? What the
Hey,
fuck? I'll kill them. I'll fucking kill them. What the fuck?
Whoa! Not that. Let's have some fun. You know, if you found a cute little thing and you had your arm around it, gonna leave it vague because no offense, I'm not gonna judge. But if you find someone you want to spend a lot of time with, why would we stop you? You're our captain, but at the end of the day, you are a free person to do what you want. Or who you want.
But you, it's
Captain.
stopping it now.
Don't.
He
I'm
just-
gonna go sit down. I'm gonna go
Abby
wet my
will-
pieces.
Abby would put her hand around Waylon's shoulder and said, "Listen, just because it's Big City Slam time doesn't mean you can't have a family to go home to."
What's Tier's pronouns, real quick, just to shout across the board here? About what is?
I'm sorry. What's the question?
What's Tier's pronouns, real quick? I want to make sure.
Oh, he, him.
He,
He,
him.
him.
Okay, yeah.
If Tyr takes Velvia from us, I'm twisting his dick off.
The Waylon's gonna go walk off to the King's Gambit area.
The gestures that Coda is making over Velvia's shoulder at this point border on vulgar.
Tyr
Neck, I
just
fucked up.
going right over Tyr's head, which not very hard to do.
They're obscure incantations as far as Tyr knows.
Tyr is going to be like, well, I mean, in regards to blue magic, I've learned already how to do this, and I would like to intuitive magic a night sky above us.
Yeah, you
And
can do that.
to be very appropriate, probably very romantic night sky.
Not.
I want to point out
It's-
Abby has one face since Waylon walked off, and
Intentionally romantic, though, right?
No, it is not
Absolutely not.
intentionally romantic at all. It's very unintentionally romantic.
Incidentally romantic. It's the best kind of romantic.
I'm going to put my hand on my chest while gazing up at the sky, my mouth slightly agape. That's just a thing you can do? Just whenever you want, you can just do that?
I mean, I've started learning blue magic, and this is what I've already learned from it. And Tyr's going to start pointing up at the stars. See that constellation right there? If you take those stars and combine them all together, that's actually the constellation of Gemini, which is the lovers.
As Tyr is describing the constellations, Velvia is gonna slowly be leaning closer in.
And all of this pointing to the stars out and naming them is all very factual and very dry.
Coda is gonna use intuitive magic ultra waves to make
Burning
a
man
sort
on
of
this one.
romantic, spacey theremin soundtrack. Like vaguely like the Star Trek theme, but a little bit more of a love ballad.
How long have you been practicing magic for?
magic or blue magic?
I guess specifically, whatever allowed you to do, and I gesture up to the sky, all of this.
Well, I've been studying the stars and stuff for a long time because that's part of time magic. But making this is blue magic that I've learned like day 2 of being here.
It seems that you're a very fast learner.
I've been accused of that every now and again.
Hmm. That's just really good to know. And I'm gonna scoot in a little bit more closely and just say, in fact, I very much look forward to, showing some things one-on-one. I think hanging out later is a very good idea. And
Yeah.
I would very much love to see your deck. And maybe you can check out mine too.
Yeah, I'd love to take out your deck. I'm pretty new to Triple Triad too.
Goodness, yes.
They don't
Yes.
have enough
Can I make an
those
invent
people.
check for a gun?
I'm going to, with a little sachet of my robe, I'm going to walk past Tyr on the way into the arena, but as I do so, I am going to brush my tail across his tail.
Ooh. Ah, they get hot in yours. That's just me.
Tyr will move his tail away in a oh, my tail's in the way type of fashion.
I love
And-
it.
As they're turning around, Coda takes the last moment to shoot the giganticest double thumbs up to Tyr, and then also turns towards Jean and Abby, and also shoots them the double thumbs up, like, hey!
Listen, once they start walking in, like Abby would absolutely like rush over. She's gonna put her hand up for a high five, like, oh yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
She's
Because
going to pull Coda aside. So I guess the opposition is going to just willingly show their decks to me.
Yes! What did I tell you? Get to know them, get to know what they like, and you're so in there. You'll get all the intel.
It's like
And also,
it's like
maybe you'll
frosting
make
all over.
Maybe you'll make a new friend.
I mean, this seems like a great place to make friends. I'm excited.
Make sure you get their long-range communicator number.
I mean, couldn't we just give them Mars?
No.
Oh,
Okay. Abby ran over.
Uh,
Can she hear this?
I did pull slightly away, and it is kind of hushed in regard. At least that
Okay,
the,
Yeah,
the second,
yeah.
half,
We
the second
peeked off
half
to
is
the
probably
side.
not.
We peeked
Whenever
off
we're
to the
talking about
side
the
for a
phone
second.
number, we probably have gone back to normal speak. But in regards to the talking about decks, that was quiet.
Oh no, she wouldn't have cared about that. But if she hears the thing about the phone number,
Even
if she remotely hears it, she'll hop over and she'll be completely on board with this.
I mean,
And for the
I
record,
guess
when you propose the high five, I immediately, so like I look at you with that like knowing glance, like, yeah, that's right, and I'm gonna eagerly return that high five.
I'm twisting a deck off.
I guess I'll whenever I see your deck, I guess I can ask for the number.
Perfect. You're
Oh yeah, and she'll be great for talking about the 6-9 game because
yeah.
she's so familiar with it.
I tell you, Tyr, you are an A1 spy. You're picking this up like
It's like
So quick.
Susegard Part 3.
All right, perfect. And I want to give an opportunity for those that haven't spoken yet, if you want to do anything. Like, Cinna, Uru, and Doc, and Nemi? If not, we could go straight
don't-
into the minigames.
I don't know how to top that, honestly.
I was gonna say technically I did say something in during that.
You did say something during that, but I didn't know if you want to have another, a whole scene before we get to the games.
I would like to have a scene with Nemi later.
Okay.
So whenever we hit our first break and do more roleplay scenes.
All right. Perfect. In that case, you all head out into the arena. You will find the table in the center, and let me get us to the minigame campaign. King's Gambit. It is a 2-player tabletop game with unique pieces that have their own recruit point cost. The advertising keywords for it would be like if you were to make chess into a MOBA kind of a situation. So you and your opponent are going to be recruiting pieces onto the board. When you recruit a piece onto the board, they will go into your green starting area. Your objective is to bring all of your opponent's crystals to 0 HP. To be able to attack the back crystal, you do have to bring the front 2 crystals to 0 HP first. For a lot of rule clarifications, the recruitment phase is different from the movement phase, so you can recruit a piece and move it on your first turn. On your turn, every piece has their set amount of movement and their attack. They can attack and move, or move and attack. And unless there's a piece that specifically says it, you cannot split. Oh wait, no, you can. You can split movements between and have attack in between. So that is one thing that brings cavalry to be pretty powerful, is that you can skirmish with them. At the beginning of every turn, you get 1 recruitment point, which are these crystals here. Once you destroy one of your opponent's pieces, you get 1 extra recruitment point for that destruction. However, every turn moving forward, your opponent will have 1 plus as many destroyed crystals of recruitment points that they get at the beginning of every turn. So if you destroy both of your opponent's forward crystals, they will be getting 3 recruitment points every turn. The cost of every individual piece's recruitment points are dictated by the number of crystals that they have at the top left. And the numbers on the board, on the corners of the pieces, are determined on the left side. So top left is hit points, top right is the damage that they do, bottom left is movement, bottom right is their range. And so I have a list of players that will be going in order. First up, we have Abigail on the top side and Waylon on the bottom side. Since you all have GM permission, you can copy and paste the tokens on the right side as your library into the top or bottom areas.
I think you got to switch the roll 20.
What?
You got to go on the minigame one, not the
Yeah.
the other one.
It's a second campaign
God,
mechanically.
Yeah, I've totally forgot that's the thing. All right. Yep, my bad. Ignore me.
All right, done and done. Ignoring with you.
Okay. Me versus Abby?
Yes.
Yup.
Okay. Alrighty, Abby.
2 days in a row, we're starting with a reverie fight.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to fucking take us out early. Trying to get us. First, we got spies in our midst, trying to get it down Big City Slam style. Now the DM's against us too. What the hell?
I guess it's better than the last thing he kept repeatedly saying.
They could choose your battles, John.
Exactly. Big City Slam style is somehow a win.
Oh shit! I need to pick my pieces.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I move mine
Okay,
over.
okay.
QB, for fairness sake, I won't use the that piece
Oh,
right away.
Hate it
I
when
haven't
adults say
created
shit
it,
like that.
so
Even better.
I'm giving you like time to like not worry about that. That's why.
Oh my
Okay.
6 cost Bahamut token. All right.
the
God.
maximum amount of recruitment points you can have in your hand at your disposal is 5. So if you got a 6 cost token, that would be useless
Okay.
because
It's
you
kinda
will
funny.
never get that.
You just need to have a cost reduction card somehow, a token somehow. Like
Okay, we start with 3 tokens on or 3 crystals on turn 1.
Uh,
Oh wait, no, I'm
yeah.
sorry. How many of these dudes do we pull out of the recruitment? Does it matter?
So
I see Abby's got a bunch on their side, so I wasn't sure.
These are just the pieces that I personally own, and I'm trying to like make sure I copy them right because the order I have them here and the order from like right to left on the right side does not equal.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, I thought QB had pulled all of our pieces. No, I didn't tell you what pieces I have. So never mind. That was silly of me.
Yep. At the start of the game, each player has 3 recruitment points. At the planning phase, both players spend up to those 3 points buying units and placing them into the green starting zone. And so, I have a full breadth
Good to
of
go.
token libraries that you can copy and paste.
Oh,
yeah, things will get messy if you drag it over.
understood. Yeah, totally
yeah.
understand what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay,
I just recommend
is...
copy and pasting.
Oh, whoops. Okay. All right.
Okay, there we go. I think all might be.
Knight infantry. Blah. And you really fooled me because you happen to have laid this out in such a way where it looked exactly like it's in the arrangement of exactly the pieces I was looking for. Okay. And points, damage, movement, range. Okay, cool. Great job. Great job, DM. This is
Thanks.
cool.
Thanks.
Love a well thought out minigame.
I'm glad. I got several.
I will be clear. I have not played this since the like testing, however many years ago. It feels.
I think both of us were there for that session, and I have not since either.
It will be interesting.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have all my pieces. Let me double check.
All right. Natsu, are you ready?
Ready enough. I might need another refresher of the rules as we go because it's been a bit.
All right.
She will excitedly like pre-shake with Waylon, like no hard feelings, right, Captain?
Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, I was looking at these. Yeah, no hard feelings. Whatever. I mean, wait, what do we win? If we like won all these, what happens?
If you have the most number of wins of King's Gambit, you will get a special King's Gambit piece that cannot be purchased.
Yeah, I can. I'm normal.
It's like a promo.
I'm sure I can be normal. It's fine.
Perfect. Abigail, since you are the top spot on this match, give me a heads or tails.
Tails.
Why? Google, I asked you to flip a coin, not give me Bitcoin garbage.
Coin.
Hey.
What did you say?
Tails.
Yeah, it landed on tails. You get to decide who goes first.
I will leave it open for Waylon to start.
All right.
Okay.
Waylon,
Sounds good.
you have 3 recruitment points.
Right. Okay. 3 recruitment points.
You can use or hold on to as many of these as you so desire.
Trying to remember which one of the. Oh, the cost is the crystals. Oh.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Cool. That's a cool little thing you got there. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to lay down for. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down for 2 points. Do I start? It's in the green line, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna throw down a Chocobo Knight for 2 crystals. And that will be. Do I do anything else on this first turn?
This is the initial recruitment, so no.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yep.
And so you can hold on to that crystal if you so desire, or you can use it.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
All right. Abigail, you have 3 crystals for your initial deployment.
That I do. I see that, and you'll put. You'll put those 2 over there. A sword infantry and a rifle infantry, and hold on to her 3rd crystal.
All right. Raylan, it is the first turn. You gain a recruitment point, and you can deploy as many units as you so desire by the cost.
Okay. Quick question.
Yeah.
Can you shoot through or over crystals?
You could shoot over anything.
Okay. Cool. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I see. I'm understanding. Alrighty. And you can move diagonally, right? Or can only is that a certain pieces move diagonally? How does that work?
Your movement is up, down, left, right. Your attacking is diagonal though.
Okay. So going turn. Okay, cool. We'll work with that. All right. And my movement is 4. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to attack this crystal.
All right, sounds good. So that's going to be 5 damage. Did you want to use your 2 recruitment points or no?
No, I would not.
All right, in that case, it is now Abby's turn. You get 1 recruitment point. You have a deployment phase and then action.
For deployment, we are going to pop this sucker down right there, or 2. And then for action, let's see, movement was what, bottom left number?
Yes, bottom left is movement.
All right, rifle infantry goes 1, 2, sword 1, 2, 3. Black mage will just walk up 1. How does the 2x2 fireball of Black Mage work exactly?
Any square within that 2x2 has to be within range.
Okay, so I can't get a pseudo extra range by saying, "Oh, I'm gonna hit these 4."
You can. Any square has to be within range. Would you like to get at those 2?
Wait, I did. Okay, well, hey, if that works, then I thought you meant like the entirety of the 2x2 had to be within range.
Any square has to be in range.
Well then, yeah, absolutely. That the Black Mage strikes right there.
All right.
And then the rifle infantry, because it has a range of 3, 1, 2, 3, can shoot that one.
All right. In that case, that is your turn. Next up, we have Pseudo. You get 1 recruitment point.
Yay.
You have deployment.
Alrighty. I'm gonna spend 2. I'm going to put down a wait. Movement is, hang on, I have to do a little bit of math. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, gotcha. To clarify, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make sure I'm doing it correctly. You said I'm gonna put a black mage for 2.
Yep.
It would go 1, 2, and then are all of these are the crystal, the 2 there in range?
Yeah, all 3 of those will be within range.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then okay. And I'm going to go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop a fireball on top of the crystal rifle and sword infantry.
All right, and you're aiming for all 3 of those?
Yes, please.
All righty.
And I am going to the Choco Knight is going to find ourselves an impasse. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and the Choco Knight is gonna go 1. Oh no, that is, well, yeah, 1, 2, and I'm gonna attack the Black Mage.
All right,
5 damage.
that'll take the Black Mage out.
Yeah, can you move after you attack, or is attacking your final thing?
You could do them in any order.
Oh, okay. So wait, can you split it though?
You can split it, yes.
Okay. All right, cool. And then I move back. I'm gonna move back to.
All right.
And that is all I can do.
All right. Next up, Abby, you get 1 recruitment point and time to deploy.
That's true, and the one I'm using is going to be another rifle infantry. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it right there. And then the same funny little 1, 2, and he's going to take out the knight.
Sweet prince.
And then the sword infantry down here has a movement of 1, 2, 5 damage on that black mage.
Good night, other sweet prince.
And then moving 3 steps back 1.
All right. Pseudo, you have 1 recruitment point.
I didn't get one?
You get 1.
Oh, so I would have 2 then.
Yeah. You get 1, so now you have 2.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Math.
Math, dude. And range. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. All right. I'm gonna burn 2. And I'm gonna drop in this artillery cannon.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I do. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, and that's my 2, and I'm gonna go forward, or just 1 space, and I'm going to attack the sword infantry.
All right. That'll take out the sword infantry.
Okay, and my movement is 2. Oh, I already moved 1 actually. Now I think about it. So, nope. It'll just go over. No, I'll stay right there.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Abby, get 1 recruitment point and deploy.
Hey, guess what? There's not a lot going on here. Rifleman is shooting at the crystal. That's it. I'm holding on to that point.
All right.
Good damage though.
Very good damage. Pseudo, get 1 point and deploy.
Okay. Take my 1. I'm gonna have 1, 2, and that is 4 squares. I'm gonna shoot the rifle infantry.
That'll take it
and
out.
I am going to choices. I'm going to maintain. Your turn.
All right, another crystal and Alright, I'm going to spend 1 crystal on a bow infantry. Gonna go right there. Hey, who didn't see this coming? 1, 2, ranger 3, shooting at that crystal down here. Nice and simple, saving 1 point.
Hey, nice. All right, Pseudo.
Okay. Let's see here. Bow infantry has a range. Okay. I take my crystal. I'm gonna spend both crystals, and I'm gonna put down another artillery cannon. I'm gonna move it forward 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm gonna move forward 2. Sorry. I'm gonna shoot the bow infantry. And then I go 1, 2, and I'm gonna shoot this crystal on the left. So 1 to here, and 1 to here.
All right, that'll take out the bow infantry. And it'll be Abby's turn.
Alright, 2 points. So if I'm reading this right, and I spend 2 points, black mage, movement 1, 2. What is 3 squares, which means that could be my initial target. I could hit all 4 of those with fireball. Yes.
That's true.
Black mage is a little bit goated.
So anyway, blasting.
I like red better.
That will take out the crystal and the artillery cannon.
Alright.
And I'm aware that I am setting the extra point.
We're in the end game now.
Yeah.
You should fail.
Abigail, you get 1 crystal for taking out that You get 1 point
Oh.
for taking out that crystal.
Interesting.
And Waylon, you now get 2 recruitment points at the start of your turn.
Oh.
Until
Interesting.
your next crystal goes down or the game ends.
Gotcha. Okay. I am going to spend both of these crystals. Putting a rifle infantry down and another rifle infantry down. 1, 2. Oh wait! Whoa! 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 I can't do math. My bad. Totally my fault. Okay. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I'm spending 7, and I'm getting down a Chocobo Knight. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there and attack. I'm not gonna attack the crystal. No. Yeah,
Keep
fuck it. I'll
things
attack the crystal.
All right.
Yeah, why not? Have a little fun.
You get a
The artillery. Oh, sorry.
No, finish your turn.
Oh, okay. All right, you said something about recruitment points. Was that for me or directed to Abby?
Oh, I was gonna say you get a recruitment point for destroying that crystal.
Nice. Okay. And my artillery cannon is gonna shoot the other crystal for 6 damage.
All right. And now, Abby, you get 2 recruitment points at the start of every turn.
I do. Puts me up to 3.
So we go downhill from here.
I do love the pace that these games go, where it's just a skirmish at first, and then a snowball effect.
Yeah, once your resources
And it would
start...
surprise you to hear I'm only spending 1.
We're saving, are we?
And it's going to be for a horde infantry right here, who is moving 1, 2, 3. Black Mage here will absolutely curblast the Chocobo Knights for 5. Like every good mage, run away. Not that it matters. Other than spending a little bit more of your movement.
All right. Next up, Waylon, you get 2 recruitment points.
Very nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Let me grab my 2. Actually, I'm gonna spend 3. So, I'm gonna put out Uther.
Ooh.
And I am going to do. Uther is going to. Uther goes 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna place a trap. Right here. And the artillery cannon is going to shoot the sword infantry for 6 damage.
Oh ho ho.
The Chocobo Knight is going to go. Bless you, soldier. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go and he's going to. I guess I'll go here for the funsies. He's going to attack the Black Mage.
All right, and that'll kill the Black Mage.
You monster.
Kill!
All right, Abby.
This is the only place where Natsu could kill.
God, yeah, you read those. Shit. Woo! Listen, if Abby pushes somebody off a cliff, is it considered no code of mercy because she didn't drop them to 0 hit points? It was the fall, right?
That is accurate, yeah. It was fall damage.
Falling, that kills you. It's the ground, so you just gotta block
All right.
that.
So,
Yeah.
however, at the start of my turn, I get 2 crystals. Well, 2 crystals plus 2 crystals is 4, and it's 4/4 on my good friend Mordred here.
Ooh. Increase allies damage by 1.
Oh, I don't remember what the damage of traps were
3.
or how they work.
If you step on the trap, you take 3 damage and the trap goes away.
So you have blocked my funny sword infantry. Thank you.
It's good play.
Mm-hmm. However, Mr. Mordred here will move into. He will saunter up and just kick the Chocobo Knight right over.
All right, Chocobo Knight is gone.
And 1, 2, 3. We gotta go around this crystal now.
All right. Next up is Waylon.
Okay. Curious moment.
Yes.
Curious, very curious. What is that? Mordred. Who the fuck is that? Increase all allies attack by 1. Man. Okay. 1, 2, 3 crystals. And let me double check this guy's ability. I can't read that little text.
Now imagine 2 Mordreds on the field.
Anarchy. Okay, with my 3 crystals, I think. Question for you, DM.
Yeah.
What is a wall in the terms of this game's abilities and effects?
It is an impassable square for 1 turn, or until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, beginning of my next turn. Okay, I
spaces
see.
used for wall must be touching up and down, not diagonal as well.
Okay, gotcha. And recruitment can only happen at the beginning of the turn, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm seeing the strategies. All right. I'm understanding here a little bit. Okay. Well, then. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2, and I am going to roll in a. Man, 12 health is a lot of health, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a
just
bit.
A little bit.
That's some shit.
He got it strong.
Yeah.
4 cost unit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna roll in a goddamn Chocobo Knight. Yeah. And I'm gonna go first and foremost. I'm going to fire off a artillery cannon round. Something has unveiled itself to me. I'm gonna go here with my 2 movement, 1, 2, and I'm gonna artillery cannon on the sword infantry.
All right, that'll take it out.
Okay, and then Uther is going to go through his trap. So if it sets it off, so be it.
Yes, it does. Take 3
Okay.
damage.
He'll take the 3.
Okay.
He is going to. He moves 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And he is going to do 4 damage to that crystal. And
Uther can only do 3 damage.
oh, I misread.
He's got 4 moves, 3 damage.
Oh, I misread. Okay. Got it. Oh, I did that backwards. That's why. I meant to do that as artillery cannon on the crystal and Uther on the guy. That was my confusion. Do we chess rules? You want me to hold the L? I'm fine with it. I'm not getting mad.
Doesn't matter to me, but it's up to QB at this point.
Chess rules.
Chess rules. All right,
Mistakes
that's
happen.
acceptable. Okay. Can I at the very? No, I mean there's nothing else I can do. Is Uther's ability a either or attack or do that?
It's an either or attack or ability.
Gotcha. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Could I then can I undo his attack then, for the time being? Or do you want me to leave? Or, you know what? No. No, it's good. I'm gonna hold the L. In which case, fuck that Chocobo Knight. I'm gonna spend my token separate differently then. I would have grabbed instead the fucking the goddamn the artillery cannon because Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, I've really put myself in a little pickle here. All right, whatever. I'm gonna move forward 2, and I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4.
True to
one,
chess, misplays
right?
are rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Mordred.
All right.
We are learning, we are growing, and we are experiencing anguish.
Is next up Abby's turn.
Hydrated, moisturized.
It is.
Staying in our lane.
With 2 crystals.
You're hydrated, moisturized, deep in enemy territory. Anything could happen.
And because it will be very, very funny, I believe I could spend simply 1, Mr. Bow Infantry here. Oh wait, no, hang on. I can't read numbers on cards. I would need a. I don't have a. Oh, fine. It'll be a rifle infantry, not a sword or bow. It'll get the same job done. The point of the matter is all the same.
I made a few mistakes in that round. Oopsies.
Because range 3 means kapew. Uther is dead.
That's true. That's a dead Uther right there.
That leaves the rifle infantry brave enough to step forward. And she's holding on to 1 crystal.
Is that everything for your turn?
That's it.
All right. Question: do you have a bow infantry in your sorting area?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
I got 1 here, and I got 1 right above it, but...
Okay, I might have to refresh Roll20 then.
Yeah, maybe. I was considering putting 1 where the rifle one came in, but I could not math, so I had to go, wait a minute, I can't math, and swapsies.
My GM side of things has the bow infantry there. Yeah. Oh well.
Thanks, Roll20.
Thanks, Roll20. Next up, we got Pseudo.
All right. That is rest in peace, Uther, you sweet man. Do I get 2 or 3 this one?
2.
2. Okay. 1 and 2. And I'm going to spend learn how to read these cards eventually. Okay. Yeah. 4 just goes inside that range. Ooh, wow. This is some shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 on a rifle infantry. I'm going to go 1, 2 over. And then I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I can go back. Nice. Going back 1 here. Artillery cannon on Mordred on the left. And I'm going to.
Good night, sweet Mordred.
Ooh, I see. Okay, chess rules. I gotta fucking learn to be more patient. Okay, yeah, this is okay. Instead, I'm gonna spawn the rifle infantry over here. Is the crystal an object on the field when it's destroyed? You can't go through it, right?
Correct. You cannot move through it.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I'm fine with that. I will do it this way. I'm gonna go 1, 2. It doesn't have an attack it can do. Artillery cannon is going to shoot that crystal. This crystal.
All right, that will take out that crystal. You get a recruitment point for taking it out.
Thank you. And that is all I can do for this turn.
All right. You are now able to attack the back crystal. And Abby, you now get 3 recruitment points at the beginning of every turn.
That I do. That I do. And what funnier way than to spend 2 of them on play Chocobo Night. One on a Beer Chocobo. Beer Chocobo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chocobo Night. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rifle Infantry. 1, 2. And he take the cannon out.
All right, there's 1 missing cannon. Pseudo, it is your turn.
Oh, I was looking at the stream. That makes sense. Okay. A little strung out, it would seem. Alrighty. So I get 2. I'm gonna now. Oh wow, you've created a bit of a conundrum for me, but that is okay, I guess. Let's do this. I'm taking it in the wrong place. 1 crystal. I'm gonna put down a rifle infantry, and then I'm gonna use my. I got 4 crystals left. What can I do with this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna burn 4 crystals. I'm gonna play Morgan. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this dude. Ooh, what's the best place to start him at? What's his range? His range is 3.
Ooh, Morgan's a good piece.
Morgan's fun, but I don't know.
Morgan
I
looks
have
pretty
no
fun,
idea.
but
I don't know when we're gonna get to really make Morgan do her shit. We'll find that out. Few turns. Okay. Yep. All right. Artillery cannon on Chocobo Knight. Rifle infantry moves up 1 and finishes the job on the Chocobo Knight. So that's 12 damage to Chocobo Knight. Morgan's got a range of 2. Okay, yeah. Morgan's gonna go 1, 2. Attack Spear Chocobo for how much damage is that?
3.
Yeah, 3. Thank you. And the Rifle Infantry is gonna attack Spear Chocobo after that for 6. And go move up to where that Spear Chocobo was. Rifle Infantry finishes movement going up 1. Oh wait, no. No. Rifle Infantry remains. Sorry. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up, we got Abby.
gain 3, spend 4.
Mm.
Because, you know, we love our good friend Sir Mordred here. He will menacingly stomp forward. Rifleman here. Three squares, that's within range. That's 7 damage on Morgan. However, if you want to get to him, you're gonna have to skirmish for him as he backs away.
All right. Next up, we got Pseudo.
Me. All right, I get 1. Okay, I get 2. All right. I'm gonna spend my 2 on something. Yeah. Okay, I spend my 2. I'm gonna pull in an artillery cannon again. I'm gonna go up 1, 2. 6 damage to Mordred. Rifle infantry is gonna go over 2. 6 damage to Mordred. Artillery cannon is gonna go diagonally, so that's 2. And do 6 damage to the rifle infantry.
Yep.
The rifle infantry is now gonna go. Oh god. How much does that do? No, that does too much damage. Okay. Rifle infantry is gonna move over to the right now. Morgan is gonna go in a. It's gonna go over 1. And God, is she slow? I guess remain there for the time being.
All right. Abby, get your 3 points.
3 points, and she will spend 3 points immediately. Beer Chocobo, and...
Oh, it's about hell in here.
We'll say bow infantry. One, 2. Alright, I don't think anything is within reasonable range. Wow, if only I had that extra range, that would be nice. Could shoot that, but that wouldn't be as fun. Actually, no, I'll shoot the crystal. I'll shoot the crystal at the bow infantry. Drop it down to 1.
All right.
And then both these two are gonna come sauntering up. it.
Okay.
All right, that's it. It is now Pseudo's turn.
Alrighty. Okay. Yep. Oh. Oh, is that how that works? Hang on. Let me read things. Read shit. How the hell? Okay, read that. Okay. Right. All right, yeah. Morgan moves up 1 and is going to use her ability to control the spear chocobo. And have that one attack the other one. So left attacks the right spear chocobo. The rifle infantry is going to what's your range, big man? Okay. Finish off the right side spear chocobo. And let me grab my ruler real quick, double check something. Four. And okay. Yep, gotcha. Alrighty, and I'm going to first things first, artillery cannon moves up, 6 damage to enemy crystal. Oh, oh, I'm silly. I had lethal. Well, anyways, this last rifle infantry is going to, 1, 2. Wait, which rifle infantry did I say shot at that chocobo? I think I said it was this one, but did I indicate?
You said it was the bottom right, yeah.
It had to be
Okay,
that one
okay.
because this one could not reach.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this one hasn't done anything. Okay. Yeah. This one's gonna go over 1. Or I guess. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So 1 over. Shoot at the crystal. This is artillery cannon is gonna go over 1 to the left, up 1, and shoot at the crystal.
All right, and that will be game.
You beat my fucking rush by 1 turn. I needed you to move Morgan up so I could go, all right, 3 things right there and kill everything. Oh, your artillery sucks.
I was looking back at I was looking at my Chocobo Knights, and I'm like, I don't know, you boys might be my only out. This is
I would love to point out your artillery cannon had range advantage on everything I had by 1 square.
Yeah, artillery is probably
that
my
is
favorite piece
so
of the game.
awful.
Yeah,
that is so awful that I did not have that. I'm like, I can't do it. I cannot physically do it with the artillery. You kept him just far enough away.
Artillery is I think Waylon's favorite piece in the game. So I'm because it's just a big mechanical gun.
What a shocker that Waylon would like that one.
Yeah, right. He's not a complicated young man.
Coda's gonna applaud. That was brilliant. I understood none of it.
Thanks.
I mean, it's quite simple. I could teach you sometime.
Not you two. Not you two. Don't you do this. Don't you do this. I can't lose you both.
Waylon, it's just a game. Besides, you weren't even that upset when we had that really cool dance at the opening ceremonies.
Dance.
And am I in earshot of Waylon when he says this?
I fucking hope not.
Unfortunately not then.
Oh.
Okay.
Big win. Big win.
You'll see it later when the episode airs.
That's perhaps good for Wayland then.
Good game. That's
Well played. Very well
Wow.
played.
yeah, that's a whoo. Waylon's
Okay.
discovered an addiction.
It's a little complicated, but it looks fun. I'm glad you two did great out there.
Were we the only ones in the competition?
No, there
Or just
are
game
two
one.
others.
Oh, okay. Godspeed to you two.
Abby,
Yeah.
anytime.
Hell yeah. So who's the next round? Let's.
Next round will be Cinna and Tearsagard.
If anyone wanted to roleplay making things interesting, I would like to play off of that.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
course.
just to clarify, you mean like gambling, right? Not like
Right.
okay, not like anything else. Okay, all right.
I mean-
100,000 on Wayland.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm kidding.
Unbelievable amount of money.
Abby went there on purpose because that'd still be money toward her boat.
The joke is that we meant to do this before the game.
Mhm.
Now we know who's going to win.
The power of the echo.
Yeah, anyone trying to get a side pot going?
Wow, are you eating dinner?
Not that kind of pot way. Betting.
Oh, like that kind of pot.
Yeah, gambling.
Oh, that kind of pot. Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you
we
would
can have the
never
other.
We can have
you
all
can
three if we
yeah.
really want to.
Is Cinna already heading to the area? I need to know real fast.
She is sitting on a rolling suitcase and she's got her own blunt in her mouth. Yeah,
I was just
Is she
about to say
passing
something
me?
that you covered.
she'd be sitting with you still at this point.
Okay,
Is she-
well, as soon as it's announced that it's her turn next, I'm just gonna right out of her mouth.
Is Cinna nursing the same blunt as before?
It is
Yeah,
Evelweb's never-ending blunt. Yes.
It's never ending.
It is always the same one.
Yep.
The never
Oh,
I was literally just about to say, if you mean that kind of plot, Cinna's got you covered.
Doc, come on. Why are you taking that, buddy?
I cannot believe I missed.
I'm too lazy to make one appear.
Okay, fine. And she'll just make another one appear in her hand and smoke it as she is dragging this wheeled suitcase.
When she makes it appear, I want to take the other blunt and like treat it like we're toasting with our blunts as she's
Oh,
going.
hell yeah. Absolutely. Blunt toast, indeed.
Absolutely. Anyway, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, so did anyone want to bet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, shit, I'll get in on this.
Yeah, what are we betting?
We're betting on the match between Abby and Waylon that's about to happen.
Wait. No, wait.
Oh, we're doing this before. This is
What time traveling city is this?
Wait a minute.
wait.
This feels like there's some sort of flaw in this system.
I feel like our meta knowledge of how that game just went is gonna make this difficult.
Not me. I can separate player character knowledge.
I just happened to put money on Way.
Oh, I mean, if we're doing it like
The next
beforehand, I'm gonna. I'll absolutely bet on Abby. It's fine.
Hell yeah, thanks, Doc.
I'm also betting on Abby. I don't know who wants to take this action.
John.
I mean,
John.
I realistically would have bet on Waylon. Like, no offense to Abby, but I would have felt like the game would have more naturally come to someone like Waylon.
Which is funny 'cause
she
I
has
think he only
figurines
wins by
all-
having slightly better figures.
What do you feel like putting up, Velvia?
I mean, we have a decent amount of money, but I don't want to go wasting all of it. I would say 50 gil.
I got these smut books from Cinna.
I'm sorry, you have what books?
She gave you those too?
Yeah.
She'll just give those to anyone. Man, why is she...
I mean, I
mean, you know what? You guys can take as many as you want. It means I get to carry less of them.
Not that I'm like interested, but what are we talking? You know, in reference to that.
We've got one here that's called my lover, my chocobo.
I'm sorry.
One here
My
that's
love
called
or my chocobo, or did you say my lover chocobo?
Yeah, comma placement is very important here.
Is it an or, a comma? Is that a?
It
Running
is.
a chocobo, or I mean, if that's the book, I guess. But
I'm just reading off the cover here.
Based off of how Cinna reacts to these books, I assume that they are comedies. She giggles every time she reads them.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you leave the books over here, or in the rolling fucking thing that you're on?
They are also in the rolling suitcase.
But you can have as many.
One of these
as many of them as you want.
One of these is called "Our Love Falls Like the Continents."
that one just seems like a bad taste.
And
Getting wrecked in Wreck Crash.
Oh,
that's the last one. So take your pick.
I think I'll pass for now on these, but thank you.
Do you guys remember the movie Remember Me?
No,
Honestly,
I don't.
no.
I think that's the point.
Oh, isn't that the 9/11 one?
Yes.
What?
Okay.
What?
I'm clocked in. Yeah, what's up?
That's just out of character. You're talking about the Wreck-Crash romance novel. This reminded me of Remember Me, the movie, which has the romance. No, it's like normally a straightforward romance movie, except for the twist ending where the guy is in the Twin Towers. On
I
9/11.
mean, have you ever read or seen Gone with the Wind? Also a tragedy.
See, I prefer the parody Went with the Wind.
I'm not familiar.
Carol Burnett show.
Yeah. Okay, then I definitely am. She makes her dress out of the curtains.
Yeah, she saw it in the window and she just had to have it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Classic
yeah,
bit.
so 50 gil on Waylon. It's my bet.
Fine. 50 on Abby.
I'm not gonna put up gil. I'm gonna take out the 5 tier 1 bombs I have left.
You're taking out bombs?
That's a much better thing.
I'm not
Can you-
throwing them,
can I-
like I'm just taking them out. Like, this is what my wager is.
Can I bet bombs?
I'm still gonna like inch backwards a little bit when you do that.
Oh, don't worry, they can't hurt you here.
Yeah. Oh,
They already
great.
did the science.
Yeah, we tested it. It's fine. Watch. I'm gonna chuck one at Abby.
All right, you chuck a bomb at Abby, and you all see an
Wait,
explosion.
because she wasn't expecting it, she would like reflexively like go to like shield her face because I don't think she understood.
I use Sentinel. I use Sentinel.
I was not there when this was explained to me, so I am expecting that Doc just fucking threw a bomb at Abby.
They totally forgot the
And you
Franklin.
I mean, I did.
You see the explosion of the bomb and the smoke dissipate from there, and there is a wave of a bubble around Abby, just reverberating, keeping her safe.
Yeah, Franklin and I tested this. It's fine.
Doc, what the hell? And she's gonna throw her like tier 1 boomerang.
It bounces off the bubble around Doc.
I could have been taking unbelievable physical risks this entire time.
No.
Please don't do that.
No, don't. Let's not start this. No.
I thought that was kind of your boat's thing.
No, well,
Come on.
you stay out of this.
No, full respect.
I get it.
Appreciate it.
I'm fine, but
I mean, your boat's motto seems to be "fuck it, we ball." So
True.
Respect.
Actually, I'm back on
True.
his side.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Makes it sound real cool.
I would be upset with you, Coda, but you're not entirely wrong.
I'm just going by the highlight film I saw.
Oh, must I constantly be reminded of the camera crew?
And you look over and
We
you
don't
see
even
the
know
camera
what they
crew
have-
is waving at you.
Oh,
Coda waves back.
We didn't
Can
even
I
know
throw-
what they have.
can I throw a bomb at the camera crew?
Please
Jesus.
do.
I was hoping you'd say that, Yos.
Yay!
You can throw a bomb at the camera crew, and a
Big time.
That'll look
bubble,
really cool on footage.
a bubble shields the entire crew as one entity. The
Like,
equipment
I-
and all.
I'm gonna snap my
That
fingers,
shot is
slightly
gonna be
disappointed
used.
that they were also immune to the damage.
Oh, now they've really got some room to negotiate between both Hazard Pay and the fact that this footage mid-explosion is going to be look so sick to sell everywhere.
Listen,
Hey,
I
are
can
you
make one
guys
hell of a
unionized?
stinger.
They nod.
Ah.
Yeah. We got a union.
Sorry, go ahead. Nancy.
I was just saying the bomb explosion would make for one hell of a cool stinger.
hmm
Exactly, right before a commercial, just blam!
I'm sure that's what everyone was thinking about when this happened.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
I'm not
That
sure
was
much
my
thinking.
thought process.
This will
as I
make
threw a
great
bomb at them.
TV.
Yes, definitely. I definitely care about how things look on TV.
The fact that they're here is still kind of amazing to, I think, most of us.
All right.
At
We.
this point, they're just here because it's funny to hit it to someone, I think.
Oh,
Not
absolutely.
convinced they're real.
So we have not taken our break, surprisingly. I'm gonna try and make this a quick 5, 10, 15, 20 minute break, and so that we can get to the Cinna versus Tears of Guard King's Gambit match.
Oh.
And then I will let you know that role plays can happen if it does not distract the players enough. Or, yeah.
Too much.
If it doesn't distract the players too much, role plays can happen. That one was to refresh everyone on the rules that have played and to showcase how the game goes otherwise. And yeah, so we'll prepare, we'll get ready, and see you in a little bit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got more King's Gambit for you. The next competition is going to be between Cinna and Tears of Guard. Cinna, since you're in top position, give me a heads or tail.
Heads head.
All right, it is tails. Tears of Guard. Who do you want to have go first?
This next contest is scheduled for
Never
one
heads.
fall.
I will go first.
All right, you get 3 recruitment points during your initial deployment phase. And you can use them as you see fit. Once your initial deployment phase ends, it will be ashes, and then the first turns begin. Also, if anyone wants to roleplay during a game, just call it out. Say, I want to talk to so-and-so.
I mean, I wanted to have a conversation with Nemi before Tyr's game, but I also know that time is at a premium.
Oh, yeah. If anyone has any questions, anyone...
It would help
oh,
if I don't mute myself. I
See?
was gonna say, at some point, Abby, once like she and Waylon get their stuff all cleaned up, she's gonna drag Waylon over and like talk shop with her and Doc.
what shop are you gonna talk with Doc and Raylan? Or is it just Raylan and I misheard?
Well, she's going to masquerade as starting to talk about shop and then like
But is it
ask
just
about how relations with everybody is going. Because she knows that while she knows that Doc drug Uru around everywhere, she doesn't know what happened between Doc, Uru, and Waylon, so she's doing her own little like checking up on her crew.
Okay, so just Waylon, got it. Okay.
And eventually Doc. Eventually.
Right, but just Waylon right now.
At the start.
See you around.
Wait, didn't Pseudo say that he was standing up?
I don't know.
I think he did. I don't think Pseudo's actually here right now.
That's why I'm saying sometime during the game, like when I know he's available.
I wasn't sure if we were waiting for Pseudo to say anything, which is why I'm like, I don't think he's actually here.
Oh.
Hi, I'm
He didn't-
Waylon.
He did say start. He did say start without him, so I don't think he's here.
I might have been
Playing
AFK
that
for
game Big City
that
Slam
part.
style.
All right. In that case, since Waylon isn't here yet, Coda and Nemi, do you want to have your scene?
Sure.
Okay.
Coda's gonna pull Nemi aside before the game and be like, "Hey, Nemi,
Hey, what's up, Coda?
how good are you at secrets?
Terrible.
Okay, you know Velvia, the Moogle?
Uh-huh. They're super cute.
I think they like Tyr.
Well, yeah.
So like,
I mean, did you not know?
Coda's like rocked by the revelation that Nemi's picked up on social signals. Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page because, like, you know, if they need like alone time or something, or
Are we trying to help hook Tyr and Velvia up? Is that what we're doing?
yeah, because Tyr needs a little bit of help.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
You know, at
Yeah,
least
I
just
don't-
figuring out what he wants.
Does he know? Does he know anything?
Not
about that?
really.
Because, I mean, he seems a little beyond oblivious.
Yeah,
Is he even into that stuff?
I don't know, but I want him to have the opportunity or the option.
I mean, that's fair, but I mean, if he doesn't take the option,
Then that's on him.
he might not know it's there.
I'm just saying, if you see any little ways to be like helping him out, just because he needs a little help.
I mean, I'm probably just going to ask him.
I mean,
I
you
can't
know
right
what?
now because he's playing the game, but
I trust you 100%.
I mean, I don't think subtle cues are really gonna work on Tyr.
You might be right.
Because he likes to be in his books, but they're not love books. They're not like the ones Cinna has anyway.
No, I can't get rid of these. I can't give them away.
Have you read any?
Actually, no. I'm not much of a reader.
Oh.
Should I read them?
I mean, I don't know. Mine wasn't so bad. But I heard you reading some titles out earlier, and some of those I don't think you should read.
I don't know. I might learn something.
You'll definitely learn something. You will definitely learn something.
I think I will pick one at random and start reading it.
Is that actually something you want to do?
Always.
Okay, hold on. Natsu, you need to come get the book.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hang on.
Or feel free to take a picture of like a page.
Page 94.
DM it to me if you want.
Wow.
You even have a specific passage picked out.
Yeah, you have a fucking agenda here.
No, I rolled for that.
Did you
Alright,
not
so-
see?
Hang on,
when-
page 94, right?
Yeah, pick a
What is the
section, I don't
title?
care.
What's the title of the book? If I need to color anything.
I don't know which ones I gave Coda.
Something about a chocobo.
I also really love this role that Natsuru has now.
There was one that I gave to Jean to give to Velvia, and I forget what the name of it was. But it did also have something to do with the chocobo. It wasn't
My Lover or My Chocobo?
No. That's the one I made up, but I couldn't remember the
okay.
name of the one from last session. I forget the thing that lets me read the backlog of previous sessions.
So what I'm hearing is like just something about chocobos, right?
Yeah, there was one book that was like about a chocobo.
Yeah, Chocobos of a Feather. I've got that one listed.
Chocobos of a Feather. That's what it was. And that one Coda gave to Jean to give to Velvia.
So is this the one I'm reading out loud?
Wait, what?
We're reading a passage of this book, right?
Yes, please.
That ends perfectly. I'm going to read almost this entire page. Then she tackled the things that needed a new home, like the shoeboxes of loose photos, many of them Imani as a child. She found one of her and her mother. Ooh, she breathed, picking up the yellow-edged picture up as if it were an antique. She had few physical pictures of her mother, and to this day, she always uploaded every picture to the cloud, backing it up on several photo printing sites and in her email account for good measure. She'd never come across this one, and she examined it greedily, drinking in the details. She was in an early ballet recital costume, a yellow bird from Choco Lake. And her mom was crouched down next to her, hugging her and grinning with pride. Flipping it over, she didn't spot a date, but in Gigi's scrawling cursive it said, Amara and Imani after dance recital 5th grade. She knew by the braces on her teeth that it was the end of 5th grade, 4 years before her mother died. She studied her mother's face. They looked more alike now than Imani had grown her dark brown hair out, especially when she wore it loose like her mother had, and they both had the same juicy-lipped smile. Imani took her phone out, snapped a picture, and attached it to a text to her father. While she'd sent him a brief message before her flight left Ambervale, she hadn't had a chance to call since she'd arrived, so she crafted a longer than typical one-liners. Hey, Gigi decided she's not going to a rehab center because it's more fun and will give her ice cream every night. She inserted a rolling eyes emoji.
Thank you.
See? You get to learn. See, you learned something already.
I had to stop from going to New York City and go, wait, Amberville, that's a city. That's a city I know of.
You did great. Great work.
Job.
That and I saw the fucking thing about ice cream at the bottom. I'm like, no, I'm reading this entire page because ice cream's funny.
Yeah.
No rehab, only ice cream.
It's all you need. Ice cream's good.
I am loving that this entire time they're just going at it.
Yeah. And I want to do a quick clarification. It is a 2x2 square. Yeah, you got here.
I mean, yeah, we've just been managing it ourselves. We're fine.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I wish they had like the chess.com like check like the board like sound effects. I think that would just make it just a little bit more like just perfect.
Oh, that'd be so nice, yeah.
Something bring it up with the Roll20 crew.
That's
yeah.
work.
So who was reading that book, just for clarification? Diegetically, who was reading that book?
That was Coda's reading at bedtime later.
Okay. Because you were reading it, diegetically, Natsu read it. I'll just give that scene to the two of you, even though it wasn't actually a scene between your two characters, because that was funny and a full thing. What was the name of the book?
Chocobos of a Feather.
Oh no, that's the one I gave to Velvia then.
Oh, I don't know then.
Ah.
So I have that book.
Yes, your character has the Chocobos of a Feather book.
Okay.
Jean gave it to you from me.
And it's a romance novel?
Yes.
It's a super cheap romance novel, yeah.
Coda knows it's about Chocobos, based on the title, and that Velvia has a Chocobo. That's the level of thought that went into it.
That's the best kind of gift. A book picked up at Walgreens, vaguely linked to your interests.
I mean, romance novels would very much be like a guilty pleasure for Velvia, so it works.
Oh.
Yeah, you might enjoy it.
Hi everyone. Have I missed anything of true power and note? I see that players are now able to just beat the hell out of each other in silence.
Oh, yeah.
Just those
This whole
two,
game's
you know?
been unfolding like as we've been goofing off.
Yeah, if you want to do some roleplay.
Tyr and Senna have just been sitting here going, no words, just pure thoughts.
To be honest, that
ever
probably
watch a
checks out.
chess match? If you've ever watched a chess match, that's just what it is.
I'm in my head picturing them hitting the clock on speed chess and just be like, clock, move, tick, move.
Yeah.
Yep.
There wasn't even a clock. They just brought one out.
There's always a clock. This zone has anything you need it to have, apparently.
You said earlier, QB, that we could do little role play thingy.
Yeah. Abigail was actually looking for you.
Oh. Okay. Waylon is eating a batch of fries. a little cup of some kind of mayonnaise, creme la fraiche that he's dipping it in. And he's hanging out in the stands. What did you need?
Hey,
She would simply like kind of plop down, like just sit next to you, and to expedite the process and kill out of repeating details, she's pretty much just going to like kind of double check, since everybody else kind of had Uru being dragged around by Doc to apologize.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to ask, like, hey, did Garrett ever talk to you? Doc was kind of pushing him around for some things, and kind of had me wondering.
Uru? Yeah, we talked a little bit.
Everything good with y'all?
I mean, it's fine. You know, dude, dude's got a lot going on. Very complex character. I'm good. I'm not, I got a lot of focus on right now. I don't really have time to hold any resentments. And at least, I mean, forced or not, I appreciate the effort. So whatever.
I guess that's fair. I mean, I talked with both Doc and Urley. I feel like we all were kind of operating under a really, really awful kind of, high stress self-preservation mode.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. A roommate effort. We're good. I mean, we're not enemies. We're not, I wouldn't exactly say friends, but we're chill. It's like two people who see each other regularly at the market, It's like, there's some kind of bond there, even if it's just nodding your head at each other across a fruit stall every now and then.
Well, I guess that's good. Did you talk with the rest of the crew? I mean, I know.
No.
One's busy down there.
No. No. No, I did not.
Well, why not?
I don't know. I don't have anything good to say. You know the old saying.
I mean, if it wasn't for Doc, I would still be laying in that bed with that awful other Vieira down on the island.
I mean, I guess. I mean, to some degree, certainly, but I mean, it's one thing to slight me, Waylon. It's another thing to slight my crew. And betraying you guys did come after. It was the most recent thing. And I just, what am I supposed to do? No skin off my back. Well, okay, actually, in this instance, that saying doesn't make any sense. I have shit to do. I'm not gonna wallow around in it anymore. So, I gotta make sure that what happened to us never happens again.
So you haven't talked?
No.
You got 5 minutes?
For the third time in being here, Waylon has looked over to Nemi and gone, "Oh, I have to ask a question," and then been routed away from establishing any friendship. And is now just sounds like, "Yeah, I get. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, if it's important to you, I can make time."
If Nemi is there and it looks like they're about to get into a conversation, so they're I'll bring him back. I swear, 5 minutes tops. Okay.
He didn't even get the chance to get up yet. I was literally what I was gonna bring up before you were like, "Oh, and Abby's got to play Waylon." Was me going, "Waylon's gonna see you." So you cut it off well before. It's fine. It has died in the cradle. Let's yeah. Let's go. Let's do that then.
In a hilarious mirror of Doc pushing Uru around to apologize, I'm just gonna drag Waylon over to Doc and be like, "Listen, you need to talk and get this cleared up."
Oh God. What? Hi.
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 I am going to stare directly at Abby.
Did you, Doc, know anything about this? What's happening right now? Do you know what's going on right now?
Well, they're playing King's Gambit right now. I'm gonna take a long hit from the joint.
Waylon's gonna look to Abby. Abby, did you arrange this, or did you just think we could walk over here and there would suddenly be a bearing of the soul? It sounded way meaner than I meant it. I'm sorry, Abby. I know that I didn't mean it like that, but just
Thinking of the salt.
the salt, not the salt.
Oh.
That's more piratey, but that's not what I said.
Okay. I get it.
Veritable salt.
she would sit Waylon down, and having her own like immediate struggle after the fact, and the whole like betraying a different crew versus betraying your own crew and all that. She's going to pretty much kind of like lay out how she feels about the entire thing, and the
You're gonna have to.
the weird way everybody's been talking
visualize
like
this.
good
You need
and
to-
or bad about other people, and I don't know. She's been reading this weird vibe between everybody, and she just wants it cleared up.
What? How does Abby feel about it? Is that the extent of it?
Well,
It's
she
just the desire
felt
to
she
be
initially
resolved?
felt like she felt justified that she sent the judge after them, and then Waylon like ripped her a new one, and then she like felt bad, and then she felt conflicted, and now she feels like because she assisted in shit going down south, she needs to like help mend everything. And as Captain 2 perceived Captain,
Yeah.
is how Doc has pushed Uru around. There's clearly a higher
Yeah.
one person higher on
Okay.
a chain of command there.
Hey Doc, I see your I see your chief in the rabbit's foot there. Is there how are you? What's up with you? Are you cognizant right now, or are you somewhere else?
I'm here, unfortunately.
Okay. Fucking. I think a god's weed would be better than that, but that's fine.
No, I mean, this joint is not very strong. I'm gonna have to ask him to make it better.
That's but he probably never gets the chance to smoke weed, right? Because like, can a god get intoxicated? Probably if he chooses to. What's the fun in that, right?
Yeah.
That's just opting in. He probably doesn't know what the fuck is like to smoke weed or to
Oh.
drink beer.
Damn. True.
Yeah. Oh fuck hell. God damn it, Abby. Okay. I'm doing this. I'm gonna open this conversation on behalf of my crew, and from a place of love for them. Y'all know that was fucked up, right? Like that was fucked up.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, and like you're cool with that?
No.
Why would you send Uru around to apologize?
Because he was the one that did it.
I mean, yeah, that's
I can't
true,
control what he does.
You literally
Listen,
did.
listen,
You literally
listen.
controlled what he did by telling him to come.
Well, I was
apologize to
busy
me.
looking after one of your crewmates' injuries when he
Oh.
did that.
Okay. Right. Okay. All right. We're gonna get off on the wrong foot here. We're gonna escalate if we're not careful, and we've got bubbles around us, so there's no fucking point in that. I fucking guess, Evilub. So, just gonna. How about this? I'm gonna parlay. I'll tell you where I am on that, and you tell me where you are on that, and then we'll walk out of this at least understanding that. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay. If you're not, I understand now. I see. I thought you guys were a group, and I thought you had I figured you were the leader of that group, and that's like pirates. Pirates elect a leader, and I thought that was the position you filled as a pirate. So I'm put an I would say an unequal amount of responsibility and weight on you, right? Or on you being responsible for the actions of your crew. But also you choose the company you keep, and that was fucked up. What happened there? Even if you walked away from it, and if you had any idea that was known, there's a certain level of complicity that you have here.
and that's kind of my problem. You know, it's like I'm mad, Abby. I'm a little mad at you again. I'm over here doing this.
Okay, well, while you get your
Okay.
thoughts together,
Go on.
I wasn't aware that he did any of that.
Sure.
And to be quite frank, I didn't necessarily choose him as my company. He was assigned as my company.
What? By who?
We don't need to get into that. That's a whole other situation. But he is in my company right now, and I am doing my best.
Is it this Mullencomp person? Did this Mullencomp person do it?
I am going to reach over and immediately try and cover his mouth.
Bubble.
No, I'm not like hitting him. I'm like covering his.
You can punch each other.
Because we've already established the bubble is only if you have weapons.
Waylon reacts for just a moment and goes for his gunblade before realizing, like, okay, that's not a fucking attack. He hesitates like he's about to be in a firefight.
I don't know the extent of what she can do, so just don't say it. Just don't say it.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. Jesus Christ. Who is that? Evelib lives. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, what is going on with you all?
Well, that's a long list. We don't have time for that.
Yeah. Okay.
But regarding what he did, again, I wasn't aware.
Okay.
And I do not condone it, which is why I had him go and apologize.
Uh-huh.
It's about the only thing I can do at this point since it's already happened.
Right.
I do want to let you know something.
Okay.
Since that is your airship, yes? You are the captain?
Yeah.
Then you should have known, you would have been found out by the judges sooner or later with how you were flying.
Yeah. But I think the difference here is that I get to choose that matter.
Right,
Eventuality
but-
is not an indication of blame.
Right. I'm not saying that it is, but I am saying that it was, and again, this is not me excusing what he did. But the judge's ship was already over that yacht.
Okay. While yes, we are a crew, I wouldn't consider us. There's not really one person in charge here. Right. Yeah. I mean, being a captain in a pirate crew is. I'll be honest with you. I mean, if you're barely a captain, it's mostly just taking responsibility and every now and then, and kind of like making some stark decisions. We vote on everything. I'm sorry. I'm doing that thing again. Sorry.
I can take responsibility for a lot of things, right? But I'm gonna. Is Uru around here?
Yes.
I'm gonna gesture.
I'm
gonna gesture at Uru and say, I cannot control him. I cannot pretend to control him. I can only. He is an anomaly, and I can't take responsibility for everything he's done.
With all due respect, and now knowing what I know about Uru, you did force Uru to come to apologize. And that you have to acknowledge that power you have.
I did, but it was not without having a long conversation beforehand.
I know you say you're not the captain or anything like that. Your other crewmate is drunk all the time. And this one doesn't know where the fuck he was a year ago.
I mean, in fairness, we just kind of picked her up off of a train. She just kind of hung out with us.
Waylon goes empty behind the eyes for like a flash.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on in your crew is so beyond his scope.
You want me to be totally honest with you? I'm gonna lean closer. I feel like I'm more like acting like a parent rather than a captain. These are teenagers and I cannot control them, and I'm doing my best.
Yeah. Well, take it from I'm a teenage captain, and here's my advice to you. It's easier to just accept things and move on and start working with it rather than fight against it. They'll probably work with you anyways. It sounds like your crew likes you.
I would agree.
You're the only one of, responsibility, and you feel that way. I got bad fucking news.
I would agree, but I am going to have to fight against a lot of things if you've had if you've had a genuine conversation with I'm gonna pause for a second. Garrett. Then I think you know that there's more there, and we're working on it. He's a lot better than he used to be.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I honestly, I do believe you on that, and I've already told him how I feel. I'm over it, about all this shit. You know what? Here's what I'll say. I'm gonna, for the sake of Abby, if you find the ability to apologize for leading a judge to us, I'll find something to apologize to you about as well. And we just fucking high five or whatever you do, and then we move on and we just chill. There's no point. We can't kill each other anyways, and so fuck it. Might as well just.
But that's what I'm saying is I didn't do that, and I wasn't aware that even happened.
Yeah, you knew a judge was chasing you. When you got on our boat, you didn't tell us.
We told you that.
No, you guys didn't let us know that. I wouldn't have let you endanger my crew. Putting a judge on our boat when we had Nethicite with us? Fuck that. I would have never let you on.
You didn't have Nethicite.
Or Aethicite? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I can't read it in the damn book! Whatever. The fucking rock that the damn judges, those guys want.
That's why it would have been a matter of time.
Yeah, but that's our choice to make.
I'm gonna look at Abby and say, did you guys still have that aura site once the judge left?
Yeah, he let us keep it.
Yeah, why do you let you keep it?
Because the crew decided that
No. Waylon, I'm talking to Abby.
Abby would even put her hand on Waylon's shoulder, to be fair, the judge with the big funny shields quite literally said we were lucky that he was the one that got to us.
And he was right.
Fight and
yeah.
But that doesn't answer the question of why did he let you keep it?
He let us keep it because the crew, which I voted against, sold you out.
You should have sold us out. I'm going to stare directly at Waylon and tell him that.
Yeah, I should have. But I don't, because one of us here stands for something. I've got a game to play. I'm done with this conversation, Abby. I've got to go.
Was, under some stress at that time. Listen, he was a tall man with big shields. And he sounded scary.
Waylon is ejecting from the conversation. He's got to go do a fucking King's Gambit game within 20 minutes.
All right. I don't know if we have time for another game.
That's fine. We can do whatever.
Do we have time for another role play?
We do have time
Abby
for another role play.
As Waylon leaves, Abby would just sigh, pull out her own funny infinite joint and said, sorry, that might have been impulsive. I felt like there was some weird hour going on between our boats still, and
there definitely is now, and I don't think he was understanding anything of what I was saying.
I'll try and talk to him. Maybe crewmate to crewmate first.
It doesn't matter. What's one more person that doesn't like me?
Hey, Yos, we're cool, by the way. I like you as a person. I'm gonna make sure that's abundantly aware. We don't have a physical table. I can't give you candy or something to indicate that was a scene. So I just wanted to verbally say we're good.
It's fine.
Aftercare after role plays is important.
It's true.
Aftercare. Good. Abby would motion the joint like, hey, can you give her a light? And say, trust me, I know what it's like not have a lot of people like you or even look at you like you're of the same status as them. Nobody deserves that. And in case I haven't said it, if I don't recall if I've said it before, but I will say it again. I am sorry for sending the judge your direction. To be fair, I was kind of vague with it. I just said down in the city. I didn't know where you were at the time.
It's not going to change what I said. You should have sold me out. It's fine. Better to protect yourselves,
Oh, tell me about
but
it.
I wasn't lying. Did the judge specifically say anything for the reason why he let you keep it?
I don't think he ever really did. He just kind of said like, "Hey, you were honest. Here, I won't steal this. So carry on."
So you
He
kept
did,
it.
I can, if for table talk wise, I remember his threat. If you need me to, if Abby would remember it, and you would like me
legitimately,
to
I
reinform
do not
Yeah.
remember as a
He
player.
did say
what he
like
said.
you're gonna lose it eventually. It's not like I'm putting you off the list. He just let us keep it for now.
He also was
he
saying-
did very much lead that argument as like a
did not
you're gonna get
remember.
eventually.
He also kind of
he was
he also
basically
kind
just
of
saying
left,
that we were delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, that.
He also kind of put it as if like from him personally, it was like he doesn't. He kind of trusted us with us, but also as if it's not up to him. It felt like how it's
He
going
could
to
trust
go
us
down.
with it. However, if somebody else of the judges find out, it won't be such a
Yeah.
A nice result.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna pause for a second and say, yeah, what I know about the judges, I don't know if y'all should keep it. It's convenient, but it's dangerous.
I mean, yeah, and the fact that one judge knows about it, I don't know how much they talk within one another, and personally, I'd like to say as far from them as possible.
Most normal people would.
Bartender. Just gonna give a piece of my mind while I'm on it. I'm gonna fucking find Franklin, give him a piece of me.
I love that while everyone else is choking on these blunts, Coda has realized because they're not participating in any activities today, they can just straight up hit the full par.
It's
full
true.
par? What's the full par?
I've been doing the hard drugs.
Oh, Black Diamond course. I see. If we have a moment left over, I do want to stop by, as Waylon is obviously in a worse mood than he was a second ago, but he is going to kind of in this weird kind of gruffy state, wants to stop by where on the wrong roll 20 where your boat is, where the Coda and Emmy and Kira are. I don't know. I'm checking now.
Coda wanted to flag down Waylon. Coda sees Waylon walking away from Doc and Abby and flags him down.
Hey, what's up?
Tiny Captain.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, have your crew briefed you on the mission?
Yes.
What? No. I've been busy, I guess. I haven't had a lot of time to talk. Well, shit, too much time to talk now, but whatever. Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's a certain interaction happening between our boats, our crews.
Are you talking about big city slam style?
I am talking about. I don't know how big the city. I don't know how slamming. But there's definitely some style happening.
They're both kind of small, to be honest. It's kind of, but like, I'm sorry. I don't want to get into the etymology of that. What is your point? What are you?
First
what are you
thing I
talking
need to
about?
know is, are you on board with this?
Fuck no.
Because Jean and Abby are like,
Yeah, of course they are.
they're on the team.
Yeah, of course they are.
What can we do to bring you in and like
Bring me in
help out
with them?
Making a little love connection.
I don't even know you guys.
Well, that's
I'm hi, I'm Waylon, by the way. Waylon Hart. How's it going?
Waylon, Coda. Coda's gonna give Waylon a big friendly handshake.
Like a bear wrapping its hand around a small twig.
Wait,
Jesus.
Is this where we were talking about the books? No,
this is later.
Okay.
Are you nearby, by the way? Nemi?
If Nemi wants to be, if Nemi wants to be fine, but Coda is trying to peel Waylon off from his crew, and obviously stay away from Tyr and Velvia, and have like a little walk and talk together.
I'm perfectly comfortable with Nemi wants to come along for that.
Well, why aren't you on board, Waylon?
What? Cause they've, God damn it, they got a job to do. And I don't know you guys. I don't know who Tyr is.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, if our two crews like come together, we're gonna be stronger than ever. So there's that.
It'll make Velvia happy.
Okay.
Also,
who are you? I'm sorry. Oh, that's
I'm
Nemi. Really
Hi.
aggressive.
Sorry,
I'm
Nemi.
Waylon. Yeah.
Waylon.
Are those wings?
Nemi, Waylon.
Yeah, I'm Agria. Someone on your crew's Agria. Jean.
Waylon spins about so fast he damn near falls over as he's like looks over at John and is like,
John doesn't have wings. Does John have wings? John doesn't have wings. What the
Wave. I see you turn over, so you give you a big wave, and then just turn back to
Oh my
turn
God,
back
John has-
around incidentally.
Holy shit!
Wait
She's
till
so
you see
flamboyant.
Velvia's.
She's got all those fucking silks. I didn't realize those were real wings.
To be fair, we've seen Velvia float.
You've
We know
also
Velvia
seen-
can.
We've seen Jean float.
You've seen
John
me
is
fly on several occasions. You've seen
yeah,
me fly
completely
with
did not. It literally not until this moment. Like me, pseudo. Like I kept looking at Jean, and this entire time, me pseudo, and I'm gonna say definitely Waylon was like, I don't know, weird Vieira.
Yeah.
human.
That's how I got down off the boat. I did the whole funny thing of like we did the whole bit of like
Goggles
when I
on,
got off-
you know?
when I got off the boat.
I got my sensory goggles on.
Your sensory deprivation goggles.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, that's what they are. Did they work? You can fly?
Oh,
Nim-
yeah.
Nim-
Sorry, I was distracted because all of the little animations for our talking heads went away for a second and then all came back.
Yeah, the program's been having issues tonight.
I got very distracted by that. Yeah, I can fly. I don't do it a lot. I don't need to.
Okay.
I don't get to an ulema, so.
I'm gonna get really off topic if I follow that thread, actually. Yeah, what do you mean put our boats together? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, if like our boat and your boat get along, then we'll have each other's backs. And I'll be real. Like again, we're just meeting, but like your crew's pretty cool.
Yeah, they really are.
You got some dope dancers. Well, one of the best dancers I've ever seen in the world, if not the best.
They're pretty good.
And if you're the captain, you must be cool.
Okay, I need John. John!
I'm gonna yell for John across the arena real quick.
Huh? Yes.
John, I need you. I need you over here.
Yes.
It can't be Velvia and it won't be Abby, so it's gotta be John.
It does come float over with the fake absentmindedly.
Abby's making small talk with Doc anyway. It's fine. They're both in their own
Yeah.
corner.
Exactly what I was thinking.
It hops down
still
instead of
smoking.
instead of going
Yeah,
around the
we
stands,
are.
just hops down to the arena and then floats back up.
Wimper said
shit,
exactly what I
you
was
do have
thinking.
wings.
Waylon needs an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
hey,
whatever.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
Hey, you heard about this scheme?
Hey, John.
Sorry, scheme. I meant to say scheme. Have you heard about this scheme? What's going on? The big city, Operation Big City Slam style.
Okay, I didn't think it was going that far, but it's in your
Apparently,
words.
apparently there's suitors in the wings pulling strings
Yes, I
and
know.
such.
Yes, I know that they've got a little crush going on, and
It's not a crush.
Oh.
They're rooting around for truffles. If you catch my meaning.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I made that one up. That one didn't work very well. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to. I told you the guy who taught me about sex didn't explain it in any specific detail, so I'm really fucking winging it here.
Coda's gonna summon a platter of truffles drizzled in clarified
Oh, no.
butter, and offer it to Waylon.
Uh,
Like, hey, I mean,
what?
look, truffles are everywhere here. We can just make them. We don't gotta go crazy.
I didn't know this is what a truffle looked like. Okay.
You ever had one?
No, I hang out near docks a lot, which doesn't.
Try it.
Okay.
Doctors?
Oh no. Well, kinda, but no, like harbors and docks. And,
Oh, those docks.
Yeah. No, I'm a genuine pirate. Skyrats forever. I attempt to fist bump on the side, Jean. If Jean picks up on that at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Skyrats Forever just absolutely catches up. Right, so what's up? Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen the way that Velvia looks at Tyr, and, like, I'm fine with whatever. It's kind of funny seeing Velvia being the one that's so flustered and failing at innuendo and like romantical language sometimes.
Right? It's kind of cute.
Because most of the time, you've not seen Velvia most of the time, but they tend to just be very flirtatious with anyone, so seeing them off their game was very funny. But I like it. It's nice to see them together. See a genuine connection.
I don't
it
get
seems.
You don't have to get it. It's between those two.
Yeah. I don't want to get in the way, or I'm not sure doing anything to help, really. But like, it's. I
think Velvia got a job to do. I think it'd be distracting. I don't think we move around too much. You can't be, you can't be tied down. Velvia's got to stuff. Velvia's got to do stuff all the time right now.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Why?
They're good, right? The truffles.
I can't understand you
It
very
tastes
well.
like
and it's
fancy
impolite.
dirt.
That dirt.
This is
costs
probably
a
the
lot.
fanciest food that Waylon's ever eaten.
Oh, for sure. He has no idea. He has no idea he's eating $2,000 worth of truffles off his platter.
Yeah, no, those. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of them myself, to be honest. Those truffles, but I suppose the status is nice. To have the expensive mushrooms dug up by pigs.
Well,
Let's see.
Waylon, our captain is dating someone, and they're, we travel around all the time, and Amber doesn't, but it works out. They're adults. They call each other, and
Yeah, you guys got a long-range communicator?
What? I don't know. What's it to you?
I mean, I've given everyone else on your boat one of these, and Coda's going to produce from almost out of nowhere another business card, which has their contact information on it. And it lists Coda, the artist, in a very ornate italicized serif font, and then underneath it says singer, dancer, actor, triple threat. talent representation, etc. And
John,
hand it to
John, what does this first word say?
to Waylon.
John, what is this first word here?
I just gotta read it out to Waylon.
Ah.
So we
Okay.
go-
Yeah.
We spend a half hour while Waylon tries to sound out the words.
Okay, so wait, you guys have a captain?
Yeah. Really tall Vera.
Yeah.
Cool chick. Like too cool for the room.
I saw her around the opening. We haven't caught her much. That's a shame. But,
All right. Fine.
we all got our own stuff.
I want to talk about this captain to captain then, since both of these are crew, and there's a certain level of responsibility that I have to make sure that you guys aren't bad and evil and bad for Velvia. And I'm not giving you my long range trans. I'm not giving you our codes until I can negotiate with your captain.
I mean, look, who do you guys got right now watching your back?
What? Waylon points over to Grits at the over on the stands. That's my dad.
Hi, Waylon's dad.
I mean, we've had those guys watching us for a while, for the longest time, but I get what your meaning is.
You guys
As
ever
they
heard of
point towards the camera?
You guys ever heard of the jackets? And Coda's gonna turn around and double thumb point to the logo on the back of their jacket.
Are we just? Are you mean the concept, or is this a?
No, it's his gang. That's the jackets.
Oh,
We're-
you all. You
We're going worldwide.
I'm gonna point at Nemi. Like, are you a jacket?
I mean, technically, I guess I am, but I'm not a jacket. I don't have a jacket.
Wait. Okay. So you're
I'm-
pirates and gang members.
I mean, I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
People can have multiple. People are many multifaceted.
We got thumbs in so many pies, my friend.
Yep.
Like,
Movie star, gang star, pirate star. That kind of fell apart there, didn't it?
I gotta spend less time in my room. I feel like I'm catching up on so much shit today. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, an alliance between our ships would be mutually beneficial. And, if, some smooching happens, that's cool. Too.
Yeah, I'm just a little short on trust these days. I gotta, my crew, they get their own opinions. They get to do whatever the hell they want. And they got my fucking seal of approval most of the time. But I gotta clean up some of these messes if it gets weird, or come up with some wacky little invention to get us out of it. And I don't want your crew guy to be that for Velvia. Oh, I wanna talk to this captain here. I wanna meet their metal.
Honestly, if Tyr hurt Velvia, I would probably kill him myself.
Oh yeah, I'd murk him instantly.
Instantly.
Coda, you're huge, and I do have a distrust for that innately. I will say, Nemi, you seem really soft, like really soft, and I really have you are doing a better job for this reputation right now, in my opinion. If you look very innocent and nice.
Thanks.
You look like you were built for war, big guy.
Yeah. But I'm also kind of fun.
Is there any kind of role I can make I'm pulling my only engineer in the campaign card right now. Is there any way I could just get a suspicion of like something's wrong here? Like this dude is operating in a weird way to me physically. Obviously, vocally, sounds normal.
I mean,
I don't know the details, so
you can roll an awareness plus 20.
Okay. Okay.
You got those good fortune rolls too, I think.
Oh yeah, only one fucking game. Let's go. Oh man. Okay. That would be awareness plus 20. Okay. I'm gonna use my first good fortune.
I will let you know, Waylon, I have had a drug.
Wow.
A drug? That's
Wait.
precious.
Oh,
my
just
God.
finally, last fucking good fortune got me 10 under. Oh, Ash has made me re-roll. All right.
Oh, that's a 30. So
Ah,
You
crap.
know more, actually.
You tried. You so
tried.
tried.
You made
I had my finger on the button too. I was gonna hit bad fortune.
Question is that a 30 plus 20? Or
No,
wait,
that's
no,
a
for
30
like,
for the
wait,
roll
how
that
does
you
that?
need to get out of
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how that shit works. All right.
30 versus the 55.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I think there should be a roll that costs more. Redeem.
Oh, that's fun.
That'd be funny.
That just makes war in the chat.
Yeah. As
true.
if the single
True.
reroll didn't create war when we were crashing.
You're so right. You're so right, and I'm talking to the motherfucker who did it right now. But that's besides the point.
Take this outside.
What
take
can
it outside.
I can't leave. It won't let me out. What is there what? I'm comfortable with it not being a lot. What can I garner about Coda in any fashion?
I mean, you know that you can see Coda is a construct.
Oh, straight up, like there's like I can like, is there like what gives it away? Like what would be the thing that would give it away? I guess.
Probably the metal body. I don't know.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
gonna say
God.
all of him.
Yeah, this whole time, guys, you've been selling it. He's been selling it this whole time as armor. So, like, is there just a moment where
It just
like,
clicks that
wait a
it's not
fucking
armor.
second, what?
Waylon's
Yeah.
like, wait, wings? Constructs? What's
Yeah.
going on?
I wearing armor on his armor.
Yeah, okay. I think under this sudden realization, Waylon's whole world is starting to collapse under the extreme amount of conversations he's had today. I think I'm gonna throw up. Okay. Yeah. Nemi, really good to meet you. You seem really nice.
Thank you.
And cool. And I don't know how you're doing in this trade of pirating. That seems. Well, you know what? You know, we gotta. No, you're actually. Look at my
As old as you.
No, I meant like from a innocent standpoint. But you know, I don't know. Maybe you
Here.
kill people. I don't know you.
Here's a paper bag, in case you need it.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay.
Nemi, Nemi.
Yeah.
Hit him with the bunny.
What?
Hit him with the bunny.
What?
Do an Arctic hair. I'm not in roll 20. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, I assume we can just do it like diegetically or whatever.
I do an Arctic hair, and a soft white rabbit runs up to Waylon and boops him on the nose.
Oh.
Adorable.
You've seen
Very
the rabbit. I sent you one on the first day.
Yeah, I think Waylon's grappling with the fact that you did that.
Coda's
That
going
is-
to mimic
this
it
is of
and
your
give one
whim.
to John too, just for fun.
What the fuck is happening
That's
out here?
adorable.
Bunnies.
My life was John, our lives were less complicated outside of this bubble. Do you know that?
I mean, we were literally crashing, and I don't know if it's simpler, but
Could not be simpler. Only one thing to care about in that instance. Okay, yeah, no, listen, I got a lot of work to get back to.
and there was the whole, like investigating the whole fraud and like murder and everything, and everything being torn apart. I wouldn't say simpler out there. We just have more people involved now.
Yeah, I hate that.
Look, you
yeah.
look like a smart guy, right? You're the captain. You're a very young captain
Yeah.
of your own ship.
Yeah.
You're probably worldly beyond your years. You've been out there. You've been out there in the world, and you know it's a big, cold, fucking empty place where everybody's
Okay.
out for what you have, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
experience.
what if there were 4 less people? Or was it 4 fewer? 4 fewer people who were out to get you, and who instead had your back.
Okay, well, I've met
And,
3 of them.
eventually the whole criminal organization behind you, we could talk about adding you and getting a cool jacket and all that stuff later.
Waylon
But, you
does pause under the cool jacket thing. He is a teenage boy. There is a moment where he has to. All of his morals go out the window when someone threatens a cool leather jacket for a second.
I did mention that, right? Anybody who joins the jacket gets a cool jacket.
That is kind of cool. Okay, listen. You say 4 people. I've only met 3 of them. You get your captain. They talk to me as well. I'll think about it. Okay. I'm willing to play ball, but I'm not. I need to know who the hell leads your boat. Okay.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I like this road, and I like that it ends in you wearing a cool jacket.
We'd both look cool in those, I think. Also unimmune to it.
Just all right. Do me a favor. If you do run into Tyr, just be cool, be chill until you talk to Gan and make up your mind. Give the guy, he's a really sweet guy. Give him a benefit of the doubt just for now.
He is very of all the people that we could have ever run into, it's like, that Velviet would take an interest in. We could do so much worse than Tyr.
What's wrong? What was wrong with Lever? Lever was a nice guy.
Nothing's wrong with Lever.
I think he's still alive. I mean, he was when he left.
Please be nice to Tyr, especially because I don't think he knows entirely what's going on.
What? Oh, yeah, no, that ain't my bag. Yeah, okay, I will be nice to Tyr until the cat is out of the bag, in which case I will decide right then and there how I feel.
I guess that's fair.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you seeing my point of view. Both of you seem like very nice, if not perplexing people. I'm gonna go. I got a lot of shit to do. I'm gonna go back to work now. John, good luck. You're the captain while I'm gone. Bye.
Promoted? Oh boy.
Congratulations.
With my promotion, I unilaterally declare that we
Coda's going to turn to Jean, salute them, and say, Captain?
No, it's not. Doesn't feel right, but thank you.
May I have this dance?
Of course, anytime.
Evloeb, strike up the band!
And a band starts playing, and we are going to close out tonight's session of Steal the Skies on that note.